In the previous exercises, I showed you how to create a table here and how to create a form out of the table, and that's here. Now the next question is, if I've created my table and created my form, how do I then go back and edit a table and a form? Now that's really quite simple. I'll start off first of all by editing the table I've created here, and if you click on Table and Design, you can go back into the table and for instance here, in my single double CD where I used a lookup wizard, I can go into the lookup value and add whatever other values that I want. So I'm going to add single, double here. I'm going to add a third value of multi. And if I close and save that change in the table, you'll now see in the options here it's got 3 options rather than the previous 2 options. Additionally, I can go into design and I can add fields. So I've got price, single double CD, genre, and I can add, maybe here I want to add a field between single and double CD, so I go into insert row and I can add here year released. I can leave that as a number. Again, I can save that, and now if I open the table up, you'll see it's added over here a new field saying year released. So you can add things to tables quite easily. The only thing is now, if I look at my form, the lookup wizard still contains only single and double, and the year released field hasn't been added to the form. So I've got to go and change my form design. So to do that, I click on my form, either in this view and go to design, or I can click on the stock form here and go to design here. And now you can see up here there's a field list. And what I need to do to include my new table fields is go to this field list, and to update these fields, this box will appear, and I've got to take out the old fields here by clicking on them and pressing delete on the keyboard, and I can then bring in the new field, dragging it down here and placing it where I want to place it. And I do that there carefully, well, fairly carefully placing it. I can lasso these now, bring that down a bit, get the year released and drag that down. Again, using the finger icon to move single controls rather than both controls, label and control together. If I want to move both, I use the hand control and I can move both at the same time. And if I save that, yes to save changes, you'll see now that my stock form has been updated. It's not perfect, I haven't tweaked it properly yet, but now you can see all 3 values are in the single or double CD, and the year release field has now been included. And that's pretty much how you add fields to forms and tables.